Ben Franklin. History. Take 60.
Mr. Franklin, thank you for coming to the future to have this interview with us.
You're welcome. Thank you for allowing me to come here. I'm glad you find me interesting enough to go through all of this trouble.
Well, first, you have some interesting items with you. Can you explain?
Well, you caught me in the middle of an experiment. I am working on a contraption that will harness lightning. I send a kite in the air with a piece of metal, in this case a key, which will hopefully attract the lightning. In fact, I was waiting in the middle of a storm when you used your time machine to get here. In fact, it looks like it might rain right now.
Why would you want to harness lightning?
It will help protect buildings from fire caused by random lightning strikes. This device, if it works, will direct lightning electricity harmlessly to the ground. Did you know I am a big fan of the media?
No, I didn't. Tell me more.
When I was 10, I worked with my brother at a print shop in Britain. Then I moved to America and eventually founded the Pennsylvania Gazette. I think people should be informed about what is going on around them and around the world.
Speaking of world events, tell me about your work with Washington and the others on the Declaration of Independence.
What a hard time that was. We all had so many ideas and so much passion. We were done with the tyranny of the crown. We wanted self-governance, but we knew we could not have straight-up mob rule, you know? We needed a republic, but that was hard because because it created different type of rule, and if not careful, those that represent us could end up ruling us. We wanted to protect against that. There were so many discussions. Finally, we came to an agreement and ratified the declaration. We all represented the various colonies and signed it. Britain was outraged. Those were scary times. Everyone gave up so much to be free.
Tell us about your other projects.
I am a big fan of math and science. I believe we can do great things as people. I invented a stove that burns hotter than most fireplaces that you can cook inside of. It has helped a lot of people. I discovered that sometimes people need two different spectacles, one that helps them see things right in front of them and another that will help them see things far away. I figured out how to put these things, two types of glasses, into one frame, so there is no reason to switch them up. It took so much time to get the close-up part positioned just right, the bottom of the lens.
Well, that is all so fascinating, but we are almost out of time. The new episode of The American Idol is on tonight. In closing, do you have any words for our audience?
Yes, I'm so glad that this great experiment known as the United States of America still exists. To this day, we were worried. I have always said only virtuous people are capable of freedom. So stay virtuous, work hard, pray, be adventurous, explore, and experiment. These are all the things.